Top 6 celebs who hide their children from the public. Hello lovely YouTube family and welcome back to Hollywood Hits. In today's videos, we're going to talk about top 6 celebs who hide their children from the public. But before we start, I want you to hit that red subscribe button so that you never miss out on any of our videos. Being a celebrity comes with a wave of fame and fortune. However, most celebrities have made a conscious choice to seek recognition and prominence in their field. Their children have not. There are some that have capitalized on their families, their photos, their memories to entice the public and be compensated in accordance. But there are those like the 6 listed below that have chosen a different route. They have gone to extensive lengths to shield their children from the public eye, and doing it have actually created an extensive amount of hype for any paparazzi to capture a picture of the elusive mini celeb. When working in the entertainment industry, it can be challenging for these parents to keep their kids hidden, but it is impressive that many of them have succeeded. They are clever in their tactics, using Jedi-like moves to safeguard the innocence of their offspring. Some of them have sheltered the kids behind tinted windows in private schools, while others have literally covered their faces with masks. It goes to show the lengths that a parent will go in order to care for their young. Number 6. Jennifer Garner and Ben Affleck. Jennifer Garner and Ben Affleck were Hollywood sweethearts. Unfortunately, they are now officially getting a divorce. Boo-hoo. But that doesn't mean that they won't continue to protect their privacy and that of their kids. The couple have 3 children together who are rarely seen in public. Violet, Serafina, and Samuel have been caught by stalking paparazzi but have never graced the cover of any publication willingly. Both Garner and Affleck still have fruitful careers, but the only times their children have been photographed has been when they were doing something super down-to-earth, like walking to school or going to Sunday Mass. Like any celebrity, these parents have to calculate how much they want to disturb their children's everyday lives in an effort to keep their faces out of the public eye. Number 5. Sandra Bullock. Sandra Bullock shocked the world when she adopted her son Luis in 2010 at the age of 3 months. She had just split with her then-husband Jesse James, and rumors of infidelity were swirling. Instead of focusing on the negative, Sandra used her platform to promote the benefits of adoption, but was coy to produce many pictures of her son. Bullock was more forthcoming about the adoption of daughter Layla in 2015 in an effort to bring awareness to the number of children in the foster care system. She wanted to show the world that families come in all different shapes and sizes, and adoption is one way to achieve that. When speaking about the foster care system, Bullock explained, "What's heartbreaking is that some of these kids don't get love. It's our duty to help." Number 4. Kerry Washington. Kerry's 2 children, Isabel and Caleb, were both kept secret until strategic layers of patterns could no longer conceal her baby belly. Once it was obviously no hiding her form, this celeb mom-to-be embraced her pregnancy and rocked her media events. Kerry frequented red carpet events with her baby bumps, only proving that her style isn't hindered by pregnancy. While she doesn't have a problem showing her own face in public, the faces of her children is a whole different story. There seems to be no photos in existence. Is that even possible? It seems as if Kerry has been paying attention in the studio, like her character Olivia Pope on Scandal. Washington has proven that you really can outwit the press, and it makes us love her all the more. Number 3. Halle Berry. Like other celebs on the list, Halle Berry is very careful about sharing photos of her children with the media. She has calculated all her released photos as to not show their faces. Instead, you will see them facing towards the sunset or ducking behind a doorway. An Instagram user implied that Halle was ashamed of her children, and that was why their cute faces were lacking from her feed. And she fired back. "I've noticed you have said this several times now, so let me be clear, I'm not at all ashamed of my children," she wrote. "I try to find creative ways to incorporate them into my feed because they are the biggest part of my life, but I also work very hard to keep their identities as private as I can, considering they are only children." Number 2. Beyoncé and Jay-Z. The music world came to a standstill when the king and queen of R&B gave birth to their daughter, Blue Ivy. Considering that Beyoncé and Jay-Z managed to keep their own relationship a secret for years, it should come as no surprise that these celebs are very coy about the privacy of their family. There were very few pictures of Blue Ivy in the beginning of her life, which only made people wonder more. Slowly, images of her leaked into the media, and Beyoncé herself has posted most of them on her Instagram. At some point, as a celebrity, you must decide how much you want to share your life with public. Lucky for us, this couple has gotten more relaxed with time. However, this power couple has twins on the way. It will be interesting to see if they're gonna keep the babies hidden from the spotlight like they did with their firstborn. And of course, at number 1, Michael Jackson. Michael Jackson is a pop icon. He made headlines for musical abilities and his sometimes turbulent personal life, but the sanctity of his children Paris, Prince, and Blanket was always at the forefront of his mind. Michael was infamous for having his kids wear masks when they went out in public so that even if the paparazzi got close enough to snap a photo, they would never see their faces. Because no one knew what their faces looked like, it gave them the anonymity to go out on their own without fear of being recognized. In a TV special in 2003, Jackson explained, "I love and adore my children. They mean everything to me. When they're in public though, I conceal their faces because I want my children protected." And that's all for today, folks. I hope you liked the video. If you did, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel so that you never miss any amazing videos from us.